So, you know you're doing really good when your neighbors team up against you. I want to first say that it feels good to be the oddball. It feels good to be the well-off, way better, feeling good while others hate. Feels good to be that man. Why I'm making this video is because my particular neighbors, they're so jealous of a thing. I know there's white folks watching too, Japanese, Spanish. But let me just be real. When a lot of you white mixed folks see a black-skinned guy like me doing way better than your fucking ass, and I'm not saying all, I'm just saying my particular neighbors is just a prime example, they will band up, much like the illogical black women. They will band up, right? And because they're a bunch of losers who don't play any type of games, whose money only go to meaningless things, who has no type of real life inside of their house. Wouldn't that be sad if you go home and you have no missions what to do besides try to pander to somebody, or in other people's cases, try to call up the next D who's available who would mess with your fat ass. I'm really observant of my neighbors, and I just realized they're just a bunch of losers. Just a bunch of losers. So what's making me make this video today is trash cans. For a long time, I had this issue of the trash cans with a particular neighbor, which I probably put the video up of. I put a picture up on one of my videos of her trying to sabotage me by tying off like dirty pieces of trash and leaving it on the side of her trash can. I was going to do a video about that, then I canceled, but now it's time because these fucking idiots are just so stupid. Now, at the end of the road on every Wednesday, we got trash day. So, because of trash day, it's 4 neighbors trying to put their trash into one area. So for like weeks on weeks, I had this issue where this bitch would constantly put her trash can kind of like in the middle of the road, kind of forcing me to either go way around her or like put mine kind of damn near in the middle of the road. So finally, these dumbasses, they're mad because I don't really conversate with them. You see what I mean? Like, when you don't conversate with people, they think, oh, they in their minds, they're like, oh, he think he's better than me. And then in their minds also, because they're primitive, let's band up, let's team up, let's band up. Not knowing that you're dealing with a wolf. You're dealing with a fucking lion king. I don't need y'all motherfuckers. Fuck y'all. But I think they know that I gave them the big fuck you, because all I do when I get home is I open up that fucking garage door. I pull on in real smooth. Mind you, I'm playing music. Not real loud, but I'm playing music for myself. You know, before you get inside, you just really want to play some music. And I could tell they really hate that. See, if I was a white dude, they'd be like, oh, that's just John over there, playing music. Oh, blah, blah. But no. Racism is still fucking alive. Let me tell you. These motherfuckers really hate that I'm enjoying myself. And not only that, but they really hate that I don't get embarrassed. So now they've banded up, not knowing they've helped me out. Let me show you how they helped me out. Alright. They decided, all three of them, to put their trash cans strategically on the other side of the road. Thank God, thank merciful God. I knew God was powerful, but damn, I didn't think he was on point like this. I've been wanting my own little space from these morons for such a long time, but mainly the fat ass white bitch who lives next to me, who can only get old ass men's dick. Definitely not mine. Which she, by the way, I went to a white party with her in my previous videos, and that's the whole start of it, because I wouldn't show her any attention. You see, this particular neighbor right here wanted me to look bad. So what she did was formulate a plan in her head to get me angry about her trash cans being in front of my door, where my side view mirror almost gets knocked off, almost got knocked off for like damn near months. So she finally, as in 3 months or so, just really plotted and schemed to get me riled up, right? Which I definitely don't regret, because these neighbors aren't shit. They don't pay my bills. They're a bunch of losers. And quite frankly, if they were to pass away today, I really wouldn't give a fuck, because I don't want to know about them. It's just one less soul that I have to care about when they pass away. Alright? So this bitch, let me tell you that there's bitches out here who, if they can't get your penis, they don't want anyone liking you. So because she don't have a job, must be a retired old bitch living off the pension of her mom and dad, who knows? I really don't give a fuck. This bitch gets me riled up about her trash cans or whatnot, and video records me. Now, I'm not even that riled up. I'm just cussing at this bitch calmly, as you've seen in the April H video. But I could tell that the female neighbors and the male neighbor, who's a simp-ass bitch in the previous video I just did, they banded up. And I could tell whenever I would pull in, they would kind of leave the situation. Good! Neighbors, if you're watching this, good! I don't want your... When I pull up in the motherfucking spot, I want it to be clear. I don't want any folks standing outside, conversating with their fucking dogs and all that shit. Take your fucking asses inside. What they don't understand is, they're treating me like a king. Peasants, move out of the way. Into your homes. The king is near. Do you feel me? Why is it that people try to go out of their way to make it shown that they don't approve or they don't like you, when what they're doing is they're helping you out to be able to live more comfortably? Now, I just mosey on my trash can down there, put it in whatever position I like, right? Boom. I enter my home. There's no need to talk to the neighbors about what they did all week, or talk to the neighbors about, oh, how are you, and hey, what'd you do last week? Fuck you, neighbors. Eat my ass. I don't give a fuck what you did this week. And not only that, but I will never, ever again have to get out of my car to hear, Susie, hey, I got something for you over here. I don't want none of your cupcakes. I don't want none of your time. You're boring. And you could tell people are boring. The last thing I'm going to say. You could tell when someone's super boring when they consume themselves with so many things. Things that are useless. For example, next door neighbor's got 2 new pieces of furniture that is just kind of useless. I've been in their house before. It's just clutters of just useless items. Then the other neighbor's just another clutter of useless items. Then the male had to get rid of his car and is now forced to, in the garage, like back again. See, before the bitch left, he had the whole, when the bitch left, he had the whole house to himself. Now he's back in the garage. And I could tell on his face when I drove by that he's now no longer in the happy phase of romance. Oh, the romance is gone, bitch. You ain't got nothing to do but be outside with your fucking dumbass dogs. No kids, you feel me? being outside with your dumbass dogs, feeling as though you are accomplishing something where you really haven't. See, you thought you won the game after you acquired the bitch, but now you got to go back to spending money, dumbass. These three neighbors of mine are some of the most pathetic losers on earth. Never in my life have I seen a bunch of lonely ass people who will do anything for attention. So, once again, as I said, if your neighbors are showing you signs that they do not approve of you, clap. Clap. Be happy you don't have to talk to a bunch of losers. There are a bunch of losers. Any one of your neighbors around you who have an attitude or don't want you around, clap. Clap right now, because you get to go home in silence and peace without worrying about what Sam said or what Paul did with the trash yesterday, or who's doing what or who's doing who. Fuck you, neighbors. Because I'm going to work and I'm doing me. So kiss my ass.